Hey everybody, welcome back to the last part of this reaction video. We are almost done with it. Bear with us. After this one, we should only have like one or two more reaction videos until we post Shift at Midnight. I'm really excited to play that game. I'm really looking forward to it because we've been doing so many reaction videos. We haven't really had time to do any of these games that we've been talking about, but very soon, guys, we promise.
But yeah, I'm pretty excited for Shift at Midnight as well. I've been wanting to play it for a very long time and get away from Panic Horror, so I'm very excited for that. But yeah, let's just get straight into this video.
And one more note before we hop into the video. I put up a new poll on our channel. It was two more options because we're about to start doing the two options we have last. My option is Mortuary Assistant and Tony's option is content warning. They are both fun games, but please vote for mine. Please, it's gonna be more interesting.
No, vote for mine. Vote for mine. Mine's gonna be more interesting.
It seems like people have already voted. Let me check. Let me check the poll real quick, guys.
Me and you voted.
No,
I can tell. Well,
I never voted.
Really?
Are you skewing the results?
Wait, hold on.
This guy's skewing the results. Can't believe him.
Wait, then who voted Mortuary Assistant?
Apparently, it's more wanted than content warning.
I guess, yeah, I guess my vote doesn't count. Wait, that's crazy. I thought that was you. That's why I did it right back.
No.
Oh. Oh. Okay, well, we don't know who that was.
But yeah, make sure you guys go vote on that, and we play both options because it would be fairer if we just play the one who wins and then the other person's suggestion, because I don't want to be doing all my options or all Tony's options. That's not fair to the other one. So we'll be doing both of them, but whichever one wins, we'll be doing before the other one, basically.
Yeah. And by the way, I'm looking at the old poll. Shift at Midnight technically won. Like, there's extra votes on it for Shift at Midnight. Anyways, guys, let's just get straight to the video.
A guy named Nick takes care of his elderly grandmother who has dementia. One night while his grandmother is having an episode, weird things start to happen around their house.
Yeah, no, sorry, Grandma, but you're getting pushed to the ground.
I saw this. It's creepy, though. It's actually really disturbing.
My grandma had that, but she was immobile before she could do stuff like this. If she did this, I would be freaking out. It's a Roomba. That's a Roomba, dude. Are we really gonna think Roombas are paranormal now? It's a ghost Roomba, guys.
Grandma's tweaking though.
I know that's normal for dementia.
Creepy though. What the Roomba doing? Dog's growling at Roomba, by the way. Easily.
Yeah, my cats freak out about the Roomba.
Look at him go.
Nick's grandmother's dog starts to growl toward the kitchen for no reason. Then the roaming Roomba seems to randomly start and stop, as if it's sensing something right in front of it. But
no, it does
my
that.
Roomba does that normally.
It scans.
And finally,
it literally
something
scans.
falls
That's
from
what
the
it
top
does.
of the fridge.
That's weird.
Now, as for the randomly stopping Roomba, Nick later shows that the little Roomba is functioning normally, and usually only does this when it is about to collide with something, like a person standing in front of it.
Well, no, it doesn't use cameras, it uses sensors, like actual physical sensors.
So it just does that.
But it also does it at nighttime, because it does use some vision.
So that comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that unless someone's in front of it.
Yes, it does, bro.
And so in the video, we also see something fall. Well, Nick also explains this, and it's a little creepy.
One of my grandma's little angels fell off the fridge last night. My grandma loves to collect little figurines. see how far back they are. Genuinely.
Yeah, who knows how far back it was when it fell.
I mean, the significance of an angel falling and not legitimately anything else she has.
Nick says that now both of his grandmother's dogs have become absolutely petrified of the kitchen. He says that both dogs sit and stare at the kitchen every night and often just refuse to enter that room.
I was watching my show, and
whoa! What the hell?
That's where the grandma was, right? In that room over there?
There's nothing there.
The room across, yeah. Where it's dark.
But then things get even creepier. Because one night, the Roomba at Nick's grandma...
Let's first go over this real quick. My Roomba sits still and then spins around to change which direction it goes pretty regularly. The angel falling, we don't actually know where it was positioned on the fridge because he didn't show it. Now, if it was all the way back there, then it is pretty weird. But if it was right on the edge, then it's pretty normal. And then the grandma just standing there is not paranormal either. That's literally just dementia. But I don't think Nukes was saying that was paranormal. I think I'm just saying that just to say it.
Yeah, it's creepy though.
Yeah. All right.
Mother's house again just starts to act very strange.
Oh yeah, my ice maker does that sometimes to me too. I'll just be downstairs by myself at night. Boom. Whoa. I think you're tripping, broski. I don't see anything.
I don't see anything either.
Whoa.
What are those like white dots right there?
It's probably like a little AC unit. No, don't do it.
Fall. Dude, you're gonna fall. No.
No, don't do it.
Dude, no, Roomba, no.
I had a Roomba for my carpet upstairs and it fell all the way down the stairs one time and broke into a million pieces.
Bro.
So that's normal. Roombas do that.
Roomba, no. Oh, he lives. He lives on. Chasing her. They do that.
Yo.
Oh, okay, that's a little
This
weird.
isn't paranormal though. Come on.
It could be just detecting your change. Who said that was a ghost issue? I think froze.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
definitely spooky.
Okay, that is a little weird.
There are remote controlled Roombas too though. My Roomba, you can do that.
Okay, realistically, if my Roomba started doing that and I'm not controlling it, I'm kicking it.
Yeah, I wouldn't just be playing with it, walking around. Kind of weird.
I'm kicking that hoe. Yeah, I'm kicking that thing.
My Roomba, I can literally turn it from automatic to manual. It literally has a joystick that I can move around.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Easily. That's what it is. Bruh. Bro.
They should make a horror movie about that.
Whoa!
Now, the Roomba following Nick around and crashing down the stairs is odd enough. Because, well, they're just not supposed to do that.
I agree with you.
But the Roomba flipping over on its own has absolutely no explanation.
I don't think Roombas do that.
Nick says that his grandmother found the Roomba in the living room and placed it back in the kitchen. He says that since this, the Roomba has just not moved again, despite having a full charge.
Probably broke.
But he does say that his grandma's two dogs are still scared of the device and often just stare at it.
How'd the Roomba flip? That's
Night call. Late.
Once again, being subtle is your best friend when it comes to trying to make a convincing, scary video.
I don't know how they would explain the Roomba flipping. What is Grandma with her dimension into it? Like, is she on it? Because was she in on it? Like, did she pull a string? I doubt it. So here's my theory. That Roomba is probably, one, remote controlled, and two, there's probably a flip mechanic underneath they installed or something. And when you press a button, it goes like this. Like, this is the Roomba, and there's like a little piece that just goes like that. And it just flips it over.
Okay.
That's my only guess. I don't know.
Yep. I don't think there's anything paranormal here. The Roomba following you, it's... I don't know. You can seriously just remote control those things. And then the flip thing, like he said, yeah. It's pretty normal. I don't think there's anything weird here. Moving on.
One night in Pueblo, Colorado, an emergency call comes into the 911 dispatch center. But whoever made the call hangs up almost immediately. The 911 operators trace the call and find that it came from Imperial Memorial Gardens. Well, the weird thing is, Imperial Memorial Gardens is a funeral home, surrounded by an 80-year-old cemetery. And it's 3:30 in the morning, so no one should be there. Now, as standard procedure, the 911 emergency operators call the funeral home back to make sure everything is okay.
It came from the phone line.
Someone answers the phone. This is what the 911 operators hear.
911, this is Erica. How can I help you?
Okay, so it can't be fake.
Hello? Hello?
Well, once again, this is all just testimonial again.
Hello?
I think someone butt dialed 911.
I think so too. Yeah, but it was the phone line of the actual cemetery place.
There's a lot of static, and a quiet male voice seems to say something a few times, but then the call just goes silent.
That's what they say.
Again, as part of standard procedure, the emergency operators send the police to check out the old funeral home. But when the officers arrive, they find the funeral home locked up and all the lights are off. No one's there.
Okay, can we see a video?
Now, I tried to clean up the call audio as much as possible, but there's just not much there.
Hello?
Bro, really, testimonial is not enough.
Hello?
So, just who made this call? And what do you think they might be saying? A short stay.
Dude.
A guy named Brendan has a YouTube channel where...
Dude. Okay. I believe these people, they're trustworthy people. But again, testimonial is not enough. And they showed no footage of the funeral home when it was happening. How do we know if someone's not in there trolling? Or even then, they said it's a phone line. Okay, fine. It's a phone line. Who says people aren't trolling? But I don't think it was. I think someone seriously just butt dialed 911 at the funeral home. What do you think?
Yeah. I think so too.
Next clip.
Where he camps in his van in some strange and sometimes very dangerous locations across the UK. In this video, Brendan decided to camp overnight in the coastal village of Jaywick in Essex, England. Now, amongst other things, Jaywick is known as one of Britain's poorest towns and has a very high crime rate. In other words, it's not really the best place to be camping overnight in a van.
No.
But that doesn't stop Brendan.
A little town in England called Jaywick, coined as one of the most deprived towns in the UK. And I thought, as soon as I'm in the area,
looks abandoned.
I just had to go and see it.
Brendan searches around and eventually finds a place to set up camp that is just outside of town. And kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Listen to me. I'm alone, but I mean, there's no other houses around me, so it's not as if I'm alone in a housing estate.
Brendan sets up his bed in the van and lies down for a night's sleep. But around 2:30 in the morning, things take a terrifying turn.
I think someone's outside the van.
Don't alert them to your presence.
That must do.
Uh-oh.
Someone just tried the door.
Hey! better have a gun with you, dumbass. Oh, it's in London.
Right,
Yeah.
whoever the that was has now gone. I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, no crap, bro.
Oh, bro. Yeah, I'd be terrified.
That's my phone.
Someone with a flashlight skulks around outside Brendan's van, trying the door handles, before smashing the window to get inside. Hey! Luckily, Brendan yells and sends the intruder running. He then hops in the driver's seat and just gets out of there. Brendan makes it out safe, but obviously is very shaken up by the whole ordeal. He decides to not only leave the town of Jaywick, but to drive all night, 3.5 hours, all the way back to his home.
I just, quite frankly, just wanted to go home. I was really, I wasn't in a good mind space. After cleaning a little bit of broken glass from my driver's seat and the dashboard, you'd be surprised how far glass goes when it smashes. I've been finding little bits everywhere, but the van was in no fit state to continue camping in, and nor was my headspace, should we say. So I made the long journey back home. I think it was a good 3.5 hour drive back to my house in Shrewsbury. Got there just before sunrise. Not a pleasant drive, to say the least.
Despite this frightening encounter, Brendan still goes camping in his van and posts his adventures over on his YouTube channel, Brendan Explores. Next stop.
I don't think there's anything to discuss there. That is pretty crazy, though.
That is pretty crazy, and that was good. I didn't know what to do.
That's why I like America, bro. I'd have a gun. Next.
Nowhere. 3 friends are on a summer trip to Spain, staying in a large high-rise hotel. One night they hop on the elevator to head down to the lobby, but that's when things start to go very wrong.
Yo, so this elevator
clip,
is acting mad weird.
For today.
We started a few floors up, and
Unless it's short.
It got stuck, didn't it?
So that's not paranormal yet.
Fast forward to 45 minutes later, and the guys are still stuck in the elevator as the lights
That's
flicker
my
and the
worst fear.
temperature begins to rise from the
Yeah,
summer
that's
heat.
my worst fear.
alright, so the power is out.
As long as I have my phone, I'm
Yeah,
chilling.
there you go. The backup generator is
playing games, right?
coming on and off. We've been having the
No,
time of
bro,
our
not
lives,
trust that.
and yeah,
That's
we're
scary
like
as hell.
cooking
I can never-
alive.
Now, luckily, the hotel does have a backup generator, but unluckily, the generator seems to be malfunctioning. And here is where things start to get a bit weird, because for some unknown reason, the elevator takes them to the hotel's 16th floor, which is currently abandoned and under construction.
Oh, hell no.
No, look, it worked. No. What is... Alright, so it's been doing this for a minute.
Oh, that squeaking hurts my
There's
ears.
nothing out there.
That's
That did something. That did something. What is
No,
I'd
going
that's
explore, to be
creepy.
honest. I'd go explore.
Yeah, and they get lost.
Oh, yeah, that'd be bad, though.
That's creepy, though, dude.
The doors shut again, trapping them inside. But a little bit later, and finally there's a silver lining, as the elevator power seems to come back on.
We're moving.
Where are we going? Wait. Stop. No.
That's the same one as before.
No.
All right.
The power comes back on and the elevator starts to move, but inexplicably it somehow just ends up back on the creepy abandoned 16th floor.
Bruh.
At this point, the friends debate just stepping out and trying to find the stairs. But
That's
with
what
the
I'm
floor
saying.
completely blacked out and under construction, they decide it's safer to just stay put. And
That's
now,
true.
over an hour has passed, and the guys are starting to get a bit stir-crazy in the hot, cramped elevator.
There you go. I got you.
Oh, he's cooking something.
What are you doing?
Yep. Yep.
I gotta pee.
Oh, you gotta pee.
It's making my bladder. I gotta pee.
You gotta pee.
Feel like a rapper. Go. I gotta pee. I'm holding my bladder.
Yeah.
This feels like it would be us.
I don't know what else is going.
We got stuck in
I
here.
gotta pee. It's making me mad. Go on like so. I gotta pee. Angry like Bowser.
Guys, this is probably the worst thing anyone's ever.
Now, shortly after this clip, power was fully restored and the guys finally made it down to the hotel lobby. They upload videos of their harrowing adventure on the elevator, but their viewers spot something truly chilling. Again, did you see it?
No.
As the guys are goofing around while stuck on the creepy 16th floor, something black seems to appear behind them and rise up from the floor.
It was there the whole time. What the hell?
So just why did the elevator keep dragging them back to that closed-off 16th floor? And why was it shut down in the first place? But most importantly,
he's filming
what
and the other two are
is this?
stabbing each other up. So
Let me know what you
moving
think.
it?
St. Andrew's Church. Stealth camper Chris from...
I don't. What?
I don't know. It was a piece of clothing though. They were taking off their stuff because it was so hot.
Yeah, but what the weird thing is, it's moving, and all the guys holding the camera like this.
Where'd they put it?
And the other two are
like they put it in the corner. What's in the corner? Because
the only thing
elevators have ventilation.
You know what they probably did? They probably tied a string to it, bro. And as the elevator moved, like the elevator just happened to move, it probably just went up with it somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, it's possible.
That's the only thing I can think of. That's literally the only thing I could think of. Like, because they're all, 3 of them are all in the footage. Except for the guy holding the camera. But he can't pull a string and be holding the camera like that at the same time. I don't know. Weird.
The YouTube channel Blot Outdoor Show sets out with his friend Mick on an overnight adventure to the abandoned St. Andrew's Church in Consett, England. The church was built in 1769, and it's been abandoned for nearly 50 years.
We're going to do a stealth camp right next to this old, spooky, abandoned church. It's been abandoned since like the 1970s.
Now, it should be mentioned that Chris is not a ghost hunter, nor has he ever uploaded any videos related to the paranormal. In fact, he says he's a skeptic and doesn't really get spooked by that sort of thing.
I mean, I'm very skeptical and that kind of stuff, so I'm not going to try and condingo or use mandingos, if you know what I'm talking about.
What?
Now, to make this even creepier, the church is surrounded by an old graveyard. So Chris and Mick set up their tent amongst the graves and, relax. Soon it gets dark, and then the 2 guys decide to take a peek inside the old church.
There we go, folks. Yeah. Well, like I say, I'm not scared, and I'm not one of these people that get to shiver up the spine and things like this. To me, it's not spooky, but we'll still have a look around. Like I say, guys, it's been abandoned since the 1970s.
And it's still in that good a shape? Who's maintaining it?
Obviously, they must leave the door open now and again.
It looks like it's really good shape. He's laughing.
I'm out of here. Sorry, guys.
Laughing, bro.
What the was that?
Definitely,
That was definitely fake. I mean, they were laughing about it.
Nick's filled his pants. I get skin in my dinners on me dundies. I think Mick's got a lug of a jugger in his only padandies. You know what I mean?
Bro, what?
Did he shit himself?
That's the fastest I've ever seen you run.
The 2 friends hear a loud bang that spooks them enough that they need a refreshing cold beverage in the graveyard.
This is so good.
But after a bit of cold beverages, Chris is able to convince his friend Mick to go back inside the old creepy church once more. It did not go well.
He's not happy about it, but I've convinced Mick to have one more look inside this so-called haunted church. Go on then, Schmick.
You ain't got closer.
Well then. Oh well, I'll go on first.
Oh man.
You follow me.
This would be so much fun, dude. I want to go ghost hunting again.
The first time we came in, I think we just let our imaginations run away with ourselves, which is easy when you're in the pitch black and you're having a few. Just leave that door open, Mick. I mean, I can see why people come here, Mick, and do the old spooky, ghostly tours and look for the paranormal readings and stuff like that. It's not my kind of thing. My kind of thing is sitting in a tent and getting mangled, spangled, and totally grim crankled.
I don't know any of these puns or whatever he's saying.
Let's have a look over here, Schmick.
I think I was supposed to see something just now.
I think, yeah, same. I didn't see anything though.
Oh, here we go. We've got a photograph of young Chris here. Oh, sorry guys. It's not young Chris. Apologies. It's Jesus Christ.
Is he Australian?
Yeah,
Sounds like it.
I think so. It's the same noise again. Okay, well.
Mix away.
Homie's out, bro.
This is funny as hell.
Shut that door. What? Right, guys. Oh, I'm not one of these ones.
This is funny, dude.
That, but that's twice we've been in there, and twice I've heard a bad noise. I think Mick's dropped his guts. I think he's filled his pants. It's alright, Mick. I've got some baby wipes in my bag. That was proper dodgy, that like.
Another loud bang echoes through the church, and the two campers have had about enough.
No,
they spend the night outside in their tent and don't go back into the church for the rest of the night.
Good night, guys.
But did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Chris and Mick are completely unaware of the dark, shadow-like figure peering out at them from behind the doorway. That is, until their loyal viewers pointed out to them in the video comment section. Now again, Chris and Mick are not ghost hunters, nor are they interested in ever making videos about the paranormal.
It looks like a statue going like this.
Or
like
what is this?
Look at that.
You can watch this entire stealth camping adventure over on the YouTube channel, Blot Outdoors Show.
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't think anything of it. Because it looks natural.
Yeah.
What the hell are these guys on?
Brothers Jake and Noah Bruce are investigating the old abandoned Liberty High School in the small town of Ohio City, Ohio. The giant 4-story school was built in 1914 and is said to be haunted by multiple ghosts. Visitors claim to have seen several spirits, including the misty apparition of a young girl, a woman in white who roams the school hallways, and even the sinister, angry spirit of a man who took his own life right behind the school. So Jake and Noah find bits of paranormal evidence here and there, strange noises and weird voices on their spirit box.
Dude, how does it feel?
That was bomb, 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 bomb. That was running. That was running. Dude.
There's someone there. Like a spotter.
Maybe.
So guys, we are going to... Has this been on?
Oh. What was that?
Yeah, I wouldn't. In this scenario, I would be more scared of homeless people squatting there because they have nothing to lose than, ooh, spooky ghosts. Yeah. I'd be more worried about that in this situation.
What the actual was that?
The delay on that.
They don't find much evidence of paranormal activity. But later, as the two brothers split up and Jake goes to do an EVP session in the school's basement, something happens that is absolutely terrifying. But it's not what Jake expects. Not at all.
How was that?
Jake!
The squatter.
Oh my God, Jake!
Was that inside? Yeah. Shh. Get down here now. Now get down here, dude.
No, you come with me, bro. That was on my level.
Call the cops on my phone now. Call the cops. Call the cops. Call the fucking cops. Just get down. Turn the lights off.
As Jake is doing his investigation, real gunshots ring out from somewhere in or around the abandoned school.
That's right.
Those were gunshots?
Yeah, I guess so. I thought it was just nonsense.
I thought so too. Oh, that's scarier than ghost hunting.
I'm at the old Liberty High School. There's shots fired. Please come here quick.
Okay, stand by, please. Are you guys in a safe spot right now, fighting?
Kind of, but not really.
Did you see anything?
No, we just heard the gunshots right outside, and I ran up here, and then we hear them entering. Or it sounds like it.
Okay.
It's so echoey too.
Outside by on the north side.
Eventually, the local sheriff's department arrives on the scene to investigate.
Put your hands up. Boy, stick it. Thank you all.
Yep. I've seen these.
We go over here.
You guys armed at all?
No, we have nothing.
Are you the callers?
Yes, yeah, we are.
So what happened?
Well, we're
back here.
We're in here filming a ghost video of all things, and I was kind of standing down here in the cellar, and it sounded like it had to have been like in this parking lot, just like 7 shots. So I ran up to him where he was up in the gymnasium, and we just heard like rattling on the door, and that's when we were like, yeah, we should probably call.
But now, this is when things get really weird.
Pause it? Okay.
So Jake and Noah are outside, but their static cameras are still in the school and are still filming as the policemen head inside. The officers don't find any armed gunmen, but they do find, something.
Sheriff's office, security here, make yourself known.
I heard something, and then I literally saw something. I saw it.
There's nobody in there, but there's something in there. Are you serious?
For real?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like, what?
Let me just go.
For real?
So right there on the second floor,
Yes.
we were looking this way.
Are there body
I
cams
heard
on?
Hitter patter, like that, along that, what would that be? The east wall?
Yeah.
And then he hears it at the end of the hallway, and as I'm taking my light down, I see something go like dart across.
Are you guys dead ass?
Swear.
You're
We were
moving
like,
your flashlight,
no,
you're gonna see
bro,
stuff.
We were talking about you guys. We're like, let's just black out for a second. So we went completely black in there, and all of a sudden we heard movement behind us, and we just ran.
For real?
Because there's nobody in there.
Okay. Dude.
I've never seen anything like that before. No. That's actually scared me.
Good luck.
Damn. All right, well. Great.
I would have leapt up to the gunshots though.
Need anything else or hear anything else?
Yeah.
Preferably if it's a human being, let us know.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we appreciate you guys checking. Thank you guys so much.
So, while Jake and Noah didn't seem to find any ghosts in the old abandoned Liberty High School, apparently the Ohio City Sheriff's Department did see something.
There's nobody in there, but there's
just testimony again,
something that they just can't explain.
Dude, what the f is happening? The cops saw a ghost. Yeah, I don't know. Guys, we're gonna get out of here as fast as we f***ing can. When in the history of paranormal have you seen cops on camera run out of a damn building and say good luck and leave? Yeah.
The last passenger.
So the first part, yeah, I think all of that was probably just the people that were messing around and shooting gunshots. All the sounds at the beginning were all that. And then where he's like, oh, the cops went in there and saw a whole bunch of ghosts and stuff like that. It's testimony, and all the noises they said they heard, I didn't hear a single one of them in the actual recording. If their body cameras are rolling, I would love to see that footage, but I don't think they were, judging how he didn't show the footage here. I don't think anything paranormal happened here at all. What do you think, Tony?
I don't know, I've seen this clip before, and like, the beginning obviously could be some dumb kid, you know, shooting guns and then running away. And then the officer seeing something, could have been their flashlight, shadow moving across, like the shadow from the flashlight. And then them hearing movement could have been like maybe the place settling, or I don't know why I sound like I'm being a skeptic, but I don't know. I don't believe that one somewhat.
It's because it's all testimonial.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Moving on. Last clip, guys.
Japanese explorer K from YouTube's Chicken Ball channel travels to the old coal mining village of Yubari, hidden away in the remote countryside of Japan. Back in 1985, a disastrous gas explosion in the local mine tragically claimed the lives of 62 people. Today, the village is nearly deserted. To preserve the city's history, the local government built a museum and preserved the old railway station, along with passenger trains, wedge plows, and coal cars. The old train is said to be extremely haunted by victims of the tragic coal mine explosion. Now it's already getting late when Explorer K arrives at the old preserved train station. His goal is to investigate whether any spirits of the deceased are left wandering the trains.
That's cool. It looks like our logo, but in Japanese.
Where's the logo at?
At the top left, literally. Look, it's literally our logo, but Japanese.
There's a logo there, guys. Actually, you know what? I can just get rid of his face real quick. Oh, what'd I just do? You guys don't need to see it, right? Good.
I'll explain it to you guys. It's literally our logo, but with a bunch of Japanese letters all over it.
Yeah. All right. I'd be worried if it was open. What if someone's in there?
China? Or Japan, sorry.
Kay sets up his cameras and sits in silence as he listens for anything out of the ordinary. That's when things take a creepy turn.
Okay.
Did something just bark at him? What the hell?
It was knocks. What are you talking about? What the hell? Sounds like a door opening.
Ew.
Oh yeah, for sure that's what it is. On the door swing. Oh.
Why can't something like that happen for us?
because we haven't gone anywhere like crazy haunted yet.
Yo, to me, that honestly just sounds like an animal or something, because it's very repetitive.
The explorer hears bizarre sounds coming from the train car as something seems to get closer and closer. Freaked out by the creepy activity, Kay eventually decides to just go home. But when he uploads his footage to YouTube, he realizes that he caught something on camera that he didn't even realize. His eagle-eyed viewers spot something downright chilling.
戻って定点カメラだけ一応ね検証という形でやってみようと思います。じゃあ定点カメラの方で検証しますが、まあそういうスポットではないということで。
Yep, there's a squatter.
何かが映るような
It's so obvious. It was like stand out, bro. What?
思います。え？なんか
Dude, there's somebody under the bench.
音するな。
Did you see it?
Yes.
He's about to say, did you see it?
セットしたいと思います。
Did you see it? As Kay walks through the train car, someone can be seen seated on the right side. But when the explorer hears a sound and turns around,
he went under the
there's
table.
No one there.
That's what the sound was.
Watching the footage back, there was also no one there when he first walked through the train. Kay is completely alone. So, just who or what is this? You can watch this full exploration over on the YouTube channel, Chicken Ball Channel.
I feel like that's like impossible though. Okay, so first off, the sound's animal. More than likely, I mean, you're outside.
Or the squatter.
Or the squatter. But here's the thing, like, yeah, he disappeared, but either it's edited in, or it is a squatter. And, I don't know, but if people think that's actually a ghost, dude, come on. They don't physically show themselves like a real human. Like...
Yeah, what if I was a ghost?
Yeah, like... You can't show yourself as like a real human. That's too realistic.
What if I was like a really powerful one?
I don't know. I don't think so. I still don't believe that.
What if I was an alien disguising myself as a human?
Okay, can you... No.
I think all the noises were attributed to that person that we saw. Either he was in on it, or he was genuinely just a squatter, minding his own business when someone with a camera walks in, exploring something that isn't meant to be explored. Because most of these abandoned places you're not allowed to be in. It's illegal to go to, so...
Yeah.
I think it was probably just the squatter. Maybe he was in on it, maybe he wasn't. I don't know. A lot of the clips in this video were all based on testimony with cops. Like, I think at least 4 of them were testimony by cops. And they're more trustworthy, so I guess it makes sense that they're trying to play it off as if it's like real, but... I don't know. I don't think that is something cops have authority on, in my opinion. Hey, I'm just a skeptic. I'm open to believe, but I don't believe anything yet. But yeah, this is the final part of this video. That was the final clip. I hope you guys enjoyed all 3 of them, and we sure enjoyed watching them. There were a lot of interesting clips here. Some of them were kind of goofy. Obviously, they were meant to be goofy, but... it was still a really fun video to react to. Tony, you got any last remarks?
Yeah, it was a very interesting video and totally shouldn't have taken 2 days to film. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one.